What up, everybody? Welcome to week 6 of Everybody Loves Drew. Drew,
I am pumped.
are you?
So pumped.
My name is Bryant Bowerman, and I will be your host tonight. I am sad to inform you this will be the very last episode of this season of Everybody Loves Drew.
Wow, really? It's already come and gone.
Yep,
Jeez.
it has. But
Maybe next season I might lose some weight and we'll see what happens. Maybe, I don't know.
doesn't matter. We'll still all love you because it's Everybody Loves Drew. Get
lose
it?
some weight.
Everybody Loves Drew.
Like 30 pounds. That's like triplets.
Yeah, those are pretty big triplets. Well, we have a wonderful show we have put it together for you. Wow, I'm great with English, as you can tell.
Yeah.
But, well, we're gonna get started right away, Drew.
Yes.
I have a wonderful first question for you.
All right.
And I think you're gonna love it.
I'm going to love it.
Who is your favorite stand-up comedian?
Ooh, stand-up comedian. I just actually had this conversation with my friend last week. Weird. So weird. I'm going to say stand-up comedian. I can't say one of them, but I'll just go ahead and say Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal.
Okay, what was that, like the 1970s, 1980s?
80s. Yes,
80s.
Billy Crystal was cool. He's
So
funny.
Not anybody like Jerry Seinfeld or Chris Rock or...
Well, I mean, I grew up with the Wu-Tang Clan and grew up with Dave Chappelle. But I don't do that anymore. I don't watch that stuff. It's bad. Horrible. I'm not recommending that at all. That was pre-saved Drew, so don't. But no, I would say Billy Crystal.
I can honestly say I've never listened or heard
Favorite comedian,
Billy
though.
Crystal at all.
Favorite comedian of all time is John Candy.
Never heard of John Candy either. I know.
I was told that I was Spirit Church's John Candy, so...
I'm going to trust those individuals that have told you that.
Yeah, good old 96er.
Okay. Considering the fact that it's episode 6, the amount of rings that Michael Jordan has won, we won't stay on that topic too much. But it brought up a good question that I have for you.
I'm ready.
Who are your top 3 professional athletes of all time?
Oh, this is easy. Number 1, Russell Westbrook. NBA. Number 2, I'd say baseball, Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man. And I'd say number 3, the GOAT of football, Barry Sanders. That's my top 3.
Those are good ones.
I'd pick them any day.
You wouldn't choose Joey Chestnut?
No. I don't even know who
He's
that
a
is.
14 times champion.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the national hot dog eating champion. He
I don't...
eats like 76 hot dogs in like
Just
5
because
minutes.
I'm fat doesn't mean I watch like everything about food. I mean, I don't...
But I mean, has anybody else won 14 championships?
No, but that's hot dogs. That's gross.
It's still a championship.
I mean, I'd rather eat boudin than hot dogs. Ugh, it's got heebie-jeebies.
Okay. Well,
Ugh.
not even Tiger Woods?
No. I already told you my 3. That was easy. That's
Okay.
the 3 that they're my heroes.
All right. Kind of switching gears a little bit here.
Okay.
Who would you say was your role model as a kid growing up?
Growing up, like if anybody,
Of anybody. Who is somebody when you were growing up that you looked to as a role model that's like, I want to
that
be
I
like
knew or just
anybody?
Anybody.
Oh, hey, let's break it up. Let's break it up in 2 parts. One that you knew and one anybody.
Okay. So I'd say the one that I knew would growing up would be my uncle. It's hard to explain, but he basically was like, we have a big family, and like literally he was I don't know, he always liked me and always made sure I did stuff with like his immediate family. I'm not going to call him out. I don't want people to get upset. My family is listening. But I had that one uncle that was always pretty legit. And growing up, I mean, I don't know, man. It's really interesting. The Ninja Turtles.
The Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
All of them?
No, Donatello. He's my favorite. I would say Ninja Turtles or He-Man or Ghostbusters or... Yeah, I mean, I was by myself living with my grandparents.
So you're talking
my
like
grandparents
animated
did
Ninja
not.
Turtles, right?
They didn't even care. Like I come along and it was just like, nah. Like my grandpa didn't have patience to teach me anything. So I literally went to my Ninja Turtles and they raised me, helped raise me.
All right. Next question. You are going to love this next question. You ready for this?
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope
this
you
is
are.
good. This is good.
Okay. Would you rather wear a Speedo on the beach with every single one of your crushes in your lifetime, or eat Cane's every day for a year?
Cane's. I would not want to see me in a Speedo. That is so gross. I honestly
thought
is the worst question on this podcast. That is it right there. That was so disgusting.
Here's the thing.
Thinking of myself, I'm like, like that. Like, oh, Lord. No, I tell you, oh, gosh, just stop. Yep, I would eat Cane's every day.
Well, I know how much you absolutely love
sweating
Cane's.
right now. It's so gross on both ends. But literally, Cane's and that. That's just, gosh. Anyway,
Okay.
Worst question ever. Right there.
Well, you're welcome.
You get an award for that one.
I'm glad I saved it till the very last, very last episode.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Switching gears. Spiritual question. Okay. And I actually am really, really pleased or really excited to see what you have to say for this one. Name 3 students or leaders in the youth group and tell me a Bible character that they remind you of in a positive way. In a positive
way.
Yeah, because I know we could sit here and talk about all the funniness, but I want to know who you see as a positive character in the Bible. Any 3 students or leaders.
Okay. Pastor Daniel would definitely be Esau.
I said a positive one.
That was. He's the goat man. No. Let's see. Cy Boone would be, I guess, I don't know, a young David. I could see that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I can see that. This is so, I could go, oh God, this is a great question. Okay. I would say Stephen Lackey would not be Samson, hands down. Not even close. Stephen Lackey would be, what was the small guy?
This is a positive.
I know.
Positive.
It's positive. I love you, Stephen, but this is payback. What was the little guy that they had to help up on the roof to see?
Zacchaeus?
Yeah, Stephen would be.
I said.
It is positive. I'm being positive. Let's see.
I mean, at least he was going to see the Lord. So
I guess I could see. Okay, so that's 2 leaders. Okay, I could see Tristan Vysotsky being Joseph. You know, I'm sure Joseph had beautiful hair.
He had a coat of many colors, and I've definitely seen Tristan wear some clothes of many colors.
He wears fanny packs of many colors. So yeah, I could see that. I could definitely
see that. Those are good ones.
Tristan would make the coat dapper. You know what I mean?
Yes, he would.
Yes, I said it again. Dapper. Tristan Vysotsky is dapper. I would say. I would say Pastor Spencer could be Jonah. I could just see him stuck in a well. That'd be his luck. And I could see the stubbornness. I could be the well.
I could see the stubbornness on that side.
I would just eat him alive.
I could see the stubbornness, but then
I would just eat him alive. He's so scrumptious. I mean, no, shouldn't have said that.
No, this is positive. Remember,
it is positive. That was positive. He's scrumptious. Got the hots for him. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, and then I would say. I don't have the hots for him. I'm kidding. I would say, let's see, that was, okay, my third one would be another kid. Ethan Vysotsky would be, I guess he could be James. John. He's John. Because I just love him. He's my favorite.
It's a good one.
Ethan Vysotsky is my favorite all time, hands down. Sorry, Tristan, Abram. Anyway, so I have a question for you.
I'm ready for it, I think.
I know you're not a bandwagoner because, you know, this season the Cards are
trash.
Boo-boo. I mean, straight up boo-boo.
Yep.
You guys won't even make it to the playoffs. Why the Cards? Ain't you like from Arkansas or something?
I am from Arkansas.
Yeah. So what happened there?
Well, one, sadly, Arkansas has no professional teams in anything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we kind of have to broaden our view a little bit.
Okay.
And just growing up, watching Mark McGuire, Jim Edmonds, just Yachty when he first got with the Cardinals.
Okay.
Just watching. That's the era I grew up in when all those guys were good. Albert Pujols was another.
So who would be your favorite Cards player?
Of all time? Or
all time.
That I've.
All time. There it is.
Man, you're throwing even like Ozzie Smith in there.
Yeah, the Wizard. Everybody. All time.
I would have to say for me is Yadier Molina.
Really?
Yeah.
Bandwagoner.
No, not a bandwagoner. Just growing up, I mean, I loved watching Mark McGuire, first baseman. I played first base. Same with Albert Pujols, Jim Edmonds fly around in the outfield.
Yep.
I didn't get to watch Ozzie Smith play, but Ozzie Smith was a phenomenal player.
He was a freak.
But just Yachty being devoted to this one team and just watching him develop his craft over the years.
Another question I got is, why didn't you like the Yankees and why not Yogi Berra?
Yankees. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this really short. I'm gonna keep this really short, and we can have a debate after this podcast. But I don't like the Yankees because all they do is have money and go buy whoever they want.
Evil empire.
And I love it when they are even more terrible because they have all this money and they still suck.
Right. Absolutely. So. I like the Red Sox just because I was like, who's the team that hates the Yankees more? When I was growing up and had family love the Yankees and they were like basically Red Sox, I said go Sox. Been a Sox fan ever since.
Yeah, I root against the Yankees at all costs.
Hands down. So this has been fun, man.
It has been fun.
Last episode, man.
Very last one.
Next year I will be a sophomore.
I will probably still be a freshman.
You'll be a freshman.
Okay. I'll be a freshman host. Well, thank you guys for joining in to this week 6 of Everybody Loves Drew. Stay tuned for upcoming seasons. But reminder, this is the last episode of Everybody Loves Drew. See you guys next time.
Peace.